Welcome everybody, it's Wolfpack here, and we are going to be starting a new playthrough today. As you can see, the game is called Cold Waters. Now, Cold Waters is a simulation, a submarine simulation developed by Killerfish Games, who you may or may not be familiar with. They created Atlantic Fleet and before that, Pacific Fleet. Both games I didn't feature on the channel, but I did splash around a little bit in them. The turn-based combat was not my cup of tea, I guess. But Cold Waters here is a subsim, and it is real time, so it's more like Silent Hunter or Dangerous Waters in that retrospect. I'm by no means good at the game. I'm actually kind of bad at it, and I'm doing a Dead is Dead playthrough, so it probably won't last too long. If you want to see people who are good at the game, here's some YouTube channels. Tortuga Power has 2 excellent playthroughs of the game. Last time I checked it was 2. He might have another one out. I've been super busy and haven't been able to watch as much YouTube as I would like. And there's also Jive Turkey, who is very good as well. He also does tutorial videos. Alright, and with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Cold Waters has this campaign feature. And you have 2 campaigns to choose from, the 1984 campaign and a 1968 campaign. I would love to do a 1968 campaign, but it is significantly harder. And as I said, I'm not very good at the game, so just dip our feet in. I'm going to be playing the North Atlantic 1984 campaign. They recently announced, Killerfish Games, that they are making a new campaign pack. It takes place in the 90s in the South China Sea. And they're adding the Seawolf class submarine and the 688I. So it'll be more like the time period, the Dangerous Waters or Subcommand, or Jane's 688I Hunter Killer, even before that. I've played all of those, but it's been a while. But yeah, super stoked for that, and it looks exciting. Well, anyway, rambling about nothing. So we're going to be playing a North Atlantic 1984 campaign. Let's go ahead and start. Save file name. Let's play. There we go. And Commander Wolfpack. Sounds good to me. Very unorthodox. I could use a real name, but we'll just go with Wolfpack for now. Alright, here we're going to pick our submarine, which we will take on this wonderful mission with. We have a Los Angeles class nuclear attack submarine. And the Narwhal, which is definitely another option. The Sturgeon, Hermit, Skipjack, which is definitely outdated. It might be fun to have a playthrough on this, but probably not this time. This time we're going to go with the cream of the crop, the Los Angeles class nuclear attack submarine. And we should be fairly well set, because this submarine, like I said, is the cream of the crop. It's the most advanced U.S. technology at this point. And we can go ahead and read these notes. In service since 1976, this class was the first to be designed from the outset with the towed array. I believe the Narwhal class submarine, they added the towed array. The Narwhal was actually one big experiment. I think there was only one of them made, maybe 2. I might be wrong, so feel free to correct me. And the first to return to the 30+ knot speed of skipjacks. Originally designed to screen carrier groups against Soviet submarines, they combine high speed with excellent digital sonar and fire control, and most advanced quieting available. With the addition of Harpoon and Tomahawk missiles, these boats are capable against the enemy shipping as they are against submarines. Their only drawback is their large size that makes them very expensive and less maneuverable, and deep diving than the earlier Sturgeons. Alright, so that's a little background of our LA class here. As you can see, we have a host of different weapons we can take. So, and test depth is 950, that's good to know. Alright, so let's go ahead and accept here. Alright, from Sublant, Commander Wolfpack. New command assignment, effective immediately, you hereby assign command of Los Angeles class submarine USS Jacksonville, SSN 699. Congratulations and good luck in your new command. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering. It's mildly frustrating. Sorry about that. Alright, and we have a little intro video. What will Reaganism mean for us in foreign relationships? In relations? My god, I really can't talk. So embarrassing. We have an A-10 there. It's exciting. Wonderful airplane. Brezhnev's legacy, sanitation and paranoia, yada yada. Provoking the bear is Reagan pushing too hard. You can pause and read through all these. I think this is about the Korean airline. Yep, Korean airliner that gets shot down. It's actually a pretty cool artwork. Let's see. Missiles deployed in West Germany. Soviets thought nuclear drill Able Archer was real. And I think this is war. Soviets attack, war declared. Alright. So there's a little backstory behind it. Alright, so here we go. Intelligence has discerned a pattern of movements of enemy at sea, replenishment takers, and tenders. Small enemy force, including 1 or 2 of these ships, is expected to sail from Archangel 6. Archangel. Not sure how exactly to say that, but I'll go with that. Shortly for a rendezvous near the northern Norwegian coast. You are ordered to find and sink this group before it completes replenishment of enemy forces. You also may get a chance at enemy submarines. Submarines this group is intended to support, but tenders or tankers are a mission target. Alright, so a fairly straightforward mission. Locate and sink any nearby submarines if possible. Void detection by enemy ASW patrols. Maintain radio silence. Alright. Let's check our weapons loadout. So we have 12 Mark 48s and 8 Tomahawks. I think that'll be okay. No, I think these are actually harpoons. These are Tomahawks. I think that's okay. 2 Mosses, which are something... They're like decoys. I don't remember exactly what they stand for. But yeah, let's go ahead and cast off anchors away. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. I feel like the map looks a little different than it normally does. I think it might be glitched. Anyway, I will figure that out for next episode. It just looks really white. Anyway, this is the campaign map. As you can see, there are aircraft and satellites fluttering about, and we should have contact of Russian ships somewhere shortly. This might be it. I'm worried that it's not. We're going to go with it is. We're chasing them. Come here. God, there's so much stuff. These are the submarines. You can never really tell. I think this might be it. It's sitting off the coast of Norway. Let's try it. Alright, so we're coming in fairly fast because I was going flank speed. New sonar contact bearing 90 degrees, designated Sierra 1. Alright, we're going close to 25. Alright, and immediately we're going to all stop.
Make turn for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, and here we go. This is where the bread and butter of the game is on the screen. There's our Los Angeles class submarine. Very nice looking. And here is the tactical map. You can see we have our Sierra 1 contact. There's a whole bunch of different little tidbits and panels you can look through. Weapons, damage control. This is the sonar screen. It's pretty much how you identify ships. Oh god. Okay, I almost launched a torpedo on accident. I haven't actually played in a fairly long time. I've been wanting to do a playthrough of this series, but real life commitments kept getting in the way. I also wanted to finish up Silent Hunter and what's the other one I was playing? IL-2. Alright. So a Dawn.
Con sonar. Sierra
Let's see.
1.
That is exactly.
Merchant.
So it's a merchant ship. That's definitely one of the tenders we should be going for. Let's go ahead and head
Make turn
5 knots.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Also, I wanted to wait for them to add these panels so you can give orders through a UI instead of Before, the game was very, how do you want to call it? How do I call it? Key binding based, so you had to use a lot of key binds. Let's go to about 300 feet. We don't want to go to 100 feet. That. Can we see the dawn? No, we cannot. Let's see. There we go. F1's our ship. F2, I guess, is the other ship. And I know F3 is torpedoes. So no other contacts. We're just gonna come up above this moderate duct, this layer here, and see what we can hear. We may be able to hear a little something on the surface, a bit better than we can't hear, but we'll probably dip down back below it so we remain undetected. Looks like this ship is heading away from us. He doesn't have sonar or anything, so no need to really try to be in his baffles or anything like that. Let's see. Mini-map here. And let's go ahead and let's turn a little bit. 83 degrees.
083 helm I.
Run on a more westerly course.
Steady course.
You can also use W, A, S, and D to change the direction and depth of your ship. So we're going to go ahead and just come up above this duct here. Heading 6 knots. Nothing is really, nothing else is detected. Maybe it's just this one ship. That would make things extremely easy, wouldn't it?
Passing 200 feet.
Alright, let's go ahead and level out here.
Passing 100 feet.
So, still nothing. That's concerning. Looks like this ship here changed course, so let's go ahead and...
Come right to 1-1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We're also going to rig for silent running. Try to stay undetected.
On helm. Steady course.
I could go weapons free on this guy. I don't hear anything, so maybe we could use a tomahawk? Alright, so what this means is we have a reasonable fire solution on this warship. You know what? Let's go to periscope depth.
4, 5 feet, dive high.
See if we can see any other surface vessels. Oh god, I forgot what the periscope is.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive high. Raise the ESM mast.
No.
Raise the radar mast.
No.
Upscope.
There we go. And let's turn off time compression. Alright, so this guy's... Let's just take a peek here. Alright, there's our cruiser, or our tanker. Is that it? If that's the case, I might just go ahead and load tomahawks in. Yeah, nothing else seems to be in visual range. You don't really get a chance to use tomahawks too often. Alright, how do I reload these? There we go. We'll launch 2. This guy's zigzagging. Hopefully he does. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't see my scope. I don't think he'll be able to. Or detect it. Because he has no radar and no sonar. It's weird that he's all alone. But you know, not necessarily my problem. We're gonna go with a narrow search on one of them and one of them wide. So hopefully we'll be able to hit this guy. One of them will go the narrow one. I think here's a good area because he will be zigzagging. So maybe more. Alright. And the wide one more like there. And as you can see, yeah, there we go. We're going to go ahead and lower our mast.
Raise the radar mast.
And we're going to go ahead and dive to 400 or 500 feet.
Make depth 500 feet. Dive by.
And here we go. Here's the Tomahawk. Hopefully it picks up our ship. You can't see the Tomahawks on the mini-map, which is a little irritating, but understandable. I wonder if we can see our other Tomahawk. There we go. I can't see the other one in flight. I've honestly... God, I might have effed this up. I don't know if he'll be able to pick up the merchant ship. Is it too far? Oh, nope, there we go. He did pick it up. Oh, no. Where's the other one? Maybe the other one will get him. Yeah, I think this one's he's gonna eat it. Bam!
Contact. Master 1. Last bearing 09.
Alright.
Contact breaking up.
Awesome. Well, there we go. Hit him with the Tomahawk. Generally shoot 2 Tomahawks because they're tend to be a little unreliable. And he didn't even try to shoot that one down. I don't think there's anything else, but we'll find out soon. If there is something out here, it will definitely start to retaliate. That was definitely it. You can see the oil in the water. Well, that's actually really cool that they have that. That's an awesome little effect. Anyway. See if he'll like keel over here, or I think he's just gonna burn. Anyway, let's just make sure there's nothing else here. Let's go ahead and turn around, clear our baffles. Does this raise my periscope? It does. That is fantastic to know.
288 helm I.
If you can't tell, I'm a total noob at this game.
Dive at 500 feet. Dive by.
Alright, well, I think we're okay. Yep, no vessels or anything nearby. Let's just go ahead and... Well, they would never do this in real life, but let's just go ahead and surface. Just for fun, right?
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Let's look at our boat in all of its glory on the surface.
Passing con sonar. We are cavitating.
Yeah, we're cavitating now. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, this is a dumb move in real life. There's no need to surface, so a nuclear sub like this would never surface like this. But you know, it's a game, and it looks cool. Pretty awesome. With our kill burning in the background. Hopefully, there's no airplane zooming in to just torpedo us. But yeah, this is a very successful first patrol. I'm glad we got something easy. Yay! Anyway, let's go ahead and we can go ahead and exit now, and leave combat. Enemy engaged. The Dawn was sunk, and we have our weapons remaining. Mission update. Superb effort in locating and eliminating the enemy's ability to replenish their submarine force at sea. Keep up the good work. Await additional orders. Alright. And that's where we'll cut off the video today. Thank you all for watching. Let's just go ahead and continue. Let's see what this says. Safe seas. Several NATO groups have recently been operating unopposed. A Pentagon spokesperson revealed that the enemy's ability to efficiently operate around the Norwegian coast has been drastically diminished for reasons that remain classified. Oh, that was us. We're not in the newspaper, but we kind of are. It was our doing. We are, we're famous, somewhat. Let's go ahead and continue. And this is our next mission. Technical situation. Recon was revealed that an enemy raider group transiting at high speed toward the northern Norwegian coast, we believe a small UNREP force is operating in this area. You are ordered to interdict this group, sink any replenishment sea ships in the area. You may also get a chance at the enemy warships this group is intended to support, but tenders and tankers are mission's target. So sinking more surface ships, but this time they have escorts. So, yeah, hopefully all goes well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on